All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to True Health with USANA Training. I am your corporate pharmacist for Mindanao, Nina Dia Cordon, and magandang hapon sa ating lahat. And gusto ko po muna kayong batiin, no? Happy 13th anniversary, USANA Philippines. So we are already 13 years no, in this business, and we are getting stronger, healthier, and of course, wealthier. Ayan. So indeed, no, our battle cry for this year is be better and go further, and we're gonna go for more, no? We're gonna expand for more territories, not just in the Philippines but all over the world. And kamusta po sa lahat ng ating mga participants? I believe a lot of people are still coming in, kaya sa mga nandito ngayon, welcome. And I believe you are interested with our product, especially if you are a guest, or maybe you just enrolled in USANA as one of our associates or a preferred consultants. So welcome, everyone. Ayan. And this afternoon, I'm going to talk about one of our nutritional here in USANA Philippines, which is our product highlight for this week, our USANA Probiotic. No, but before po ako makapagsimula sa aking i-share at i-discuss for this afternoon, let me know from our associates, from our ayan, no, from Lauren May Tamola, happy 13th anniversary din sa iyo. Ayan, sa ating 13 participants, no, please let me know nasaan po kayo ngayon. Please type in your current location. No? Because I'm here in Davao City. Ayan, life is here, Davao City. And ayan, so you can type it in the chat box so that I will be able to recognize. Ayan, Cainta Rizal. We have someone from Palawan. No? Napakagandang place ang Palawan actually. How about the others? No? So, tignan natin if well represented yung ating three regions, the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Because I haven't seen a location from or a city or a place from Visayas. Good thing meron ng Luzon at ako I'm representing Mindanao. Ayan, so parang walang taga Visayas, no? Ano kayo nangyari? Baka meron pa rin pang problems sa kanilang internet connection. But don't worry, we still have a lot of product trainings here in USANA Philippines, and if ever you're gonna miss this one, we still have another one tomorrow, no? So, and even on Friday and even on Saturday, so wala po kayong mamimiss, alright? And so let's get started. Now, so our USANA Probiotic, which is strong support for our gut health, no? Because our gut, this is the core of good health, no? And this is our digestive system. Lahat po ng mga kinakain natin, iniinom. No, dumadaan po yan siya sa ating digestive system. And all of those macronutrients, the proteins, fats, carbohydrates, even the fibers, they need to be broken down into sa micronutrients. Or maybe yung sa mga supplements ninyo, yung mga vitamins, minerals, and even the antioxidants that you are taking in, kailangan po yan ma-break down into smaller substances, no, yung mga molecular substances natin para ma-absorb po yan ng ating mga cells. And so, our cells could function properly. But there are imbalances that could cause disruption dun sa process natin, no? When it comes to all of these things, it could be the stress, no? Hindi ka well nourished na person, you're missing a lot of good nutrition from the food that you eat, or maybe you are not physically active, and many more. May mga medical conditions na meron ngayon. And of course, our digestive system, no? Ano yung meron dito? Ano yung mga pinoproseso dito? You know, our digestive system is a big manufacturing plant. Talaga dito ginagawa yung mga building blocks ng katawan natin. And maintaining our digestive health is an important factor in getting the nutrients you need. Kasi po pag hindi well digested yung mga kinakain natin, we are not getting those nutrients that the body needs, specifically our cells. Because our digestive system, this is responsible for breaking down and absorbing all the nutrients from the food and the supplements you consume. No? Kasi lahat po yung mga kinakain natin, no, especially the carbohydrates, dito po tayo kumukuha ng glucose. And glucose is the energy currency for our body. Our body cannot function well without this glucose. And so digestion is very essential. And this process is a multi-step process po. No, hindi lang po yan na parang nakalunok ka lang ng pagkain, pwede nang gamitin ng katawan. No. No, parang marami po siyang stages, mga phases of digestion. And it all begins in our mouth. And of course, it also ends when yung mga waste or byproducts na makinain natin are eliminated in the form of stool or feces. So those compounds are extracted from your food through the digestive process. Ano ba yung mga types of food na nakakain natin? These are the fats, the sugars, the proteins, fibers, and even mga essential vitamins and minerals, as well as other important nutrients, no? And they always find their way doon sa ating digestive system. And of course, hindi lang po puro digestion lang yung nagagawa ng ating gut, no? But it also helps in the removal of those waste. Hindi pwedeng yung mga nakain natin, mag-stay sila doon sa katawan natin, especially the waste products. No? Kaya kailangan malabas din po yan para hindi po tayo ma-intoxify ng mga kinakain natin, especially ng mga iniinom natin. And for our digestion, meron tayong different organs responsible for that. No? So first is our mouth. Then it will go down through our esophagus, down to our stomach, kasi dyan nangyayari yung mga grinding, churning of our food. And then later on, it will go to our small and large intestines. But before I could proceed to our product, no, I'll just give some of the different facts that we can learn from our digestion. So digestive tract, fact number 1. So the salivary glands in your mouth secrete between 1 and 1.5 liters of saliva every day. So with the help of this saliva, we're able to chew our food well, no? Na mamasticate natin siya ng maayos. Kasi what would happen if hindi yan siya well-chewed food? Mahirapan po yan siya ma-digest, no? Kaya kailangan may initial ng breaking down doon sa mouth natin. And second, doon sa ating small intestine, another fact is that it takes 4 to 5 hours for the stomach to completely empty into the small intestine after a meal. Kaya sometimes, diba, most of us, like yung mga normal people, without having any special condition, it takes after 4 to 5 hours, gutom na. Kailangan na pong lagyan ng pagkain ng sikmura natin. And, of course, no, sa ating large intestine, another fact, stool can sit in the large intestine for up to 48 hours, or that's equivalent to 2 days before it is expelled from the body. And minsan po, yung ibang tao, nahihirapan po silang makapagbawas. No? For example, yung stool nila hindi pa lumalabas even after 2 days. So they need the support. They need a kind of helping doon sa kanilang elimination of waste. Alright? So kailangan regular. Kasi pag hindi po regular, magkakaroon po tayo ng problema sa ating colon. Alright? So your gastrointestinal system is central to the process. And another thing is that it hosts trillions of bacteria, also known as your microflora. So the bacteria help your digestive process function properly. Hindi lang po sila dyan nakatira just for the sake of living there and thriving, no, and being fed by the food that we eat. But they also have this function. At napaka-importante po ng kanilang role when it comes to digestion. And these bacteria flourish because they feed on the byproducts of digestion. This is why out of your whole body, the highest amount of bacteria is found in your gut, no? Doon sa microbiome natin. Alright? So, yan yung sa mga facts na dapat, or somehow pwede din nating tandaan, no? Pwede din nating i-share sa mga kakilala natin. No? Para aware din po sila na, meron pala tayong microflora inside the gut. And that's why we need also to feed them. No? So how can we achieve this healthy digestive process? No? Meron pong paraan dyan. And I'm just gonna give you some tips. No? You can also do a lot of research if hindi po kayo kontento dito sa pag-uusapan natin. So number 1 is water. No? Because ample hydration makes the material in your intestines move easily, no? Kasi kada each wave of muscle contractions, nag-move po yung mga kinakain natin. And drinking plenty of water also helps soften the waste that lurks or nakastay doon sa gut mo. Kaya easy lang po ang pagbabawas natin. So when stool is eventually collected in the rectum, yung water, it makes it more comfortable to eliminate. So if you're having a hard time, like every morning nahirapan kang magbawas, maybe you need to drink ample of water every day. Okay? So sabi nga nila, 8 glasses of water every day, but actually you can drink more than that, especially if different yung body composition natin at may mga needs tayo from time to time. So wag po natin kalimutan ang tubig. I think this is the healthiest drink that we can take, no? Kahit ilan po yung inumin natin, wag lang pong sobra-sobra. Right? So next is fiber, because fiber also eases digestion. Yung complex carbohydrate po kasi natin is bulky, and that's why nag-a-add siya doon sa weight ng stool. Kaya easy lang po ang pag-pass through ng mga bowels natin when it comes to this solid waste, especially heavy. Kung heavy, edi madali siyang lumabas. So yung fiber also absorbs water and it also softens the stool. So as it travels through the digestive tract. So you just have to increase your fiber intake. So if mag-increase yung fiber intake nyo, manonotice ninyo na makakatulong siya dun sa regularity ng bowel movement natin. Alright? So when it comes to elimination of solid waste, one study found that normal elimination patterns varied from 3 times per day to 3 times per week. So yun po yung elimination of solid waste natin, no? So I hope we are having this regular bowel movement. Hindi po tayo parang 2 to 3 times a week lang kung magbawas. But I hope no every day po yan siya ginagawa. And another thing is yung intestinal gas build up, bloating, and abdominal discomfort. No, pwede po yan siyang mangyari sa atin, no, kapag biglaan po yung pag-i-intake natin ng fiber-rich food. So, sino po ba na naka-experience na dito na pag nagkaroon ng sudden changes doon sa kanilang diet, like mas dinadamihan nila yung mga fiber-rich food nila is parang nagkakaroon sila ng mga gas build-up, no, feeling bloated sila. And so, that's why, no, insert ko lang, it's not our product highlight, but our USANA digestive enzyme can also help you on that. Alright? And so, if you want to increase the amount of fiber in your diet, you just have to slowly take it. Hindi po natin bibiglain yan. So then matatanggal na yung ibang types of food sa ating diet. Right? So of course, you can also get it from our fruits, vegetables, mga nuts, beans, and whole grains. Ayan. Especially sa mga tao ngayon no, na ang isa sa mga New Year's resolution nila is to really lose weight. And yung fitness goals na ma-achieve nila start pa lang ng taon. So go for it. So another thing is of course probiotic support, and this is with the help of your beneficial bacteria. So yung microbiome kasi natin, they serve many purposes sa digestion and of course metabolism. So paano po? So first, it supports the activity ng mga enzymes na tumutulong para ma-breakdown ng fats, carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and polyphenols into usable forms. Kasi kung hindi po yan ma-digest ng ating katawan, hindi magagamit ng ating cells yan. So kailangan it has to be broken down into its simplest form. Second is producing some nutrients because yung mga bacteria natin in the gut, they make this a vitamin K. And this vitamin K plays a key role in helping the blood clot, and that's why ma-prevent yung mga excessive bleeding natin. And of course, it also helps in the production ng biotin and even more. And third is helping to remove the toxins and waste from the body through the normal passage of stool through the colon. So, ano yung mga problema naman if magkakaroon tayo ng imbalance doon sa ating microflora? Because ang ratio po talaga dapat, no, yung ideal ratio talaga ng ating microflora is dapat mas madami ang good bacteria over the bad ones. Alright? But there are factors that could affect doon sa ating normal balance. It could be the stress. No? If you're really stressed right now, no, natapos na lang ang taong 2021, stress ka pa rin. Nag-uumpisa pa lang tayo sa 2022, stress ka pa rin. No? So it could really affect the microbiome sa iyong gut. Another is if you are not well hydrated. Alright? So, importante po na well hydrated tayo. No? Kaya kailangan natin uminom ng madaming tubig. Alright? Next is kailangan din mag-rest and of course to lessen the exposure. Especially when you are fond of traveling or maybe you want to go to different places. Alright? So, ito yung mga tips natin na kailangan natin gawin para ma-maintain yung healthy balance ng ating microbiome. First is we need rest. No? As the proverb states, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So it's also applicable to our gut health. No? Kailangan natin ng sleep because this is non-negotiable. Alright? Second is exposure, because travel is basically the fastest way to introduce new microorganisms into your body. Kasi kahit saan yan, meron talagang mga microorganisms. And most of the time, diba, hindi pa talaga sila yung mga good ones. They are those pathogenic or yung disease-causing microorganisms. And syempre, kahit nasa loob po kayo ng bahay, pwede din po kayong ma-expose. No? Examples for that is yung sa laundry natin, sa kitchen, sa car, mga mobile phones, vacuum cleaners. Even if you are inside the gym, yung mga gym equipments natin, pwede po kayo makakuha doon or ma-expose kayo sa mga different pathogens. And especially din doon sa mga pitaka natin, no? The bills, the coins, no? Na nakatikit po doon yung mga pathogens. Another is stress. Okay? Occasional stress. Maybe if you are constantly traveling, hectic yung schedules, or other lifestyle disruptions. So this can take a toll on your digestion and can cause minor GI absence. No? Kaya sometimes, pag sobrang stress natin, parang affected din po yung ating digestion, hindi ka madaling natunawan, right? At may mga GI discomforts ka, masakit yung tiyan mo, di ba? So parang merong something wrong doon sa yung nararamdaman sa tummy. So that could be stress. Another is hydration, because proper hydration helps your body maintain homeostasis. No? So this is the balance between physiological processes. So para ma-keep natin yung pag-work ng ating body smoothly, kailangan po tayong minom ng plenty of water. And not just that, we need also to exercise, no? Active lifestyle, and consume proper diet that includes plenty of fiber from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. And all of the things that I have mentioned, no? Yung pag-rest, and even yung lesson natin, yung exposure natin to different pathogens, yung minimize ng stress, and pag-inom ng madaming tubig, those are just some of the tips that I could give to you. But of course, we also need support, no? And we are giving you the support, no? We are offering you the support when it comes to numbers, and that's our USANA probiotic. So this can give you support for your digestive and immune health, and with a beneficial blend of proven bacteria strains delivered in a convenient powdered formula, because hindi lang po siya for good digestion and nutrient absorption, but it has also this support when it comes to our immune system. Bakit po? Kasi yung ating mga good bacteria inside the gut, when they are many, they can form this physical barrier. No? Pag nabuo na po nila yung physical barrier doon sa ating gut, it's difficult for the pathogens, those disease-causing microorganisms, to enter our circulatory system or yung ating blood circulation. And so, they help in defending our immune system. So, if you have a strong gut, it means that you will also have strong immune system. Alright? Ayan. And another thing is, this also maintains digestive comfort and regularity. Yung sinabi ko pong regular bowel movement, if you are having this challenge, at gusto nyo pong ma-overcome yan, pwede pong makatulong, no, yung ating USANA probiotics. Ayan. And USANA probiotic makes an excellent choice for 2 reasons. Bakit po? Kasi there are a lot of probiotics in the market, and you're gonna get confused kung para saan ba yung para sa'yo, right? So what are the 2 good reasons that you can get if you choose our USANA probiotic? First, it has this 2 strains of bacteria, no, shown to colonize the intestines, and it also deliver health results. Kasi each pack of USANA probiotic contains a unique 50-50 mixture of 2 of the most studied probiotic bacteria strains, the Bifidobacterium animalis, the BB12, that's BB12, no, and the Lactobacillus rhamnosus LGG. So ito yung mga bacteria similar to our Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus that are part of a natural gut flora, which is primarily found in the colon. So hindi sila parang stranger, no? Because they're already part of our natural gut flora. Itong ating Bifidobacterium BB12 and Lactobacillus rhamnosus LGG. And another thing, no, this one delivers a reliable amount of live bacteria to provide real benefits even after 18 months. Kasi it gives you, guaranteed contain 12 billion CFU or colony-forming units of active bacteria. Kasi generally, at least 1 billion CFU units of total active bacteria are needed daily to provide probiotic effects. So, ang kailangan lang po, di ba, at least 1 billion. But, we have, how many? 12 billion colony-forming units of good bacteria doon sa ating product. And, hindi natin to basta-basta makikita ganitong numbers sa mga yogurts or other food, no? And even if you're gonna look at other products, so wala pong nakalagay doon, no? Unspecified or unverified yung number ng viable bacteria found sa kanilang mga products. But in USANA is guaranteed to contain 12 billion CFU units of active bacteria. And even after months after manufacture, USANA's 12 billion CFU level is still unstable. So wala pong problema when it comes to its stability. Right? So hindi siya basta-basta naapektuhan ang kanyang potency. And a healthy gut is a strong barrier. Yung sinabi ko kanina, no? It's because research suggests that probiotics, including the Bifidobacterium BB12 and the Lactobacillus rhamnosus LGG, may play a role in sustaining healthy immune function. It's because there are more immune cells found in the gut than in any other region of the body. So that's about 70% of your immune cells, no? Na nakatira pala sa iyong gut. So ganyan ka-importante ang ating gut, and it has to be healthy all the time. So USANA probiotic supports immunity through strength and numbers. Kasi yung sinabi natin na yung natural bacterial line wall na nagsaserve as a strong barrier, no? Kumbaga, it helps our body, no, from those disease-causing microorganisms. Kasi if those pathogens would enter our blood circulation, mahirapan na pong maka-fight yung katawan natin. Alright? So yung goal, hindi dapat sila makapass through. So we need to strengthen the numbers of our good bacteria. Right? Para mas stronger ang ating immune system. And for the key ingredients, we have the Lactobacillus rhamnosus LGG and the Bifidobacterium BB12. So ang tanong, para kanino at paano po siya iinumin? So this is for adults, no? And if you want to take it, you can add the contents of this sachet, 1 stick pack to your favorite cold food or beverage, and you need to consume it immediately, okay? So you can take 1 stick pack every 1 to 2 days or as needed to promote digestive health. So if you want to give this to your children, to your kids, you better consult your physician, no? Their pediatrician, kung pwede po sa kanila, sa age nila, sa condition nila, and how many times they need to take this. And if ever you have this autoimmune disorder, or if you are taking immunosuppressant medication, or pregnant or nursing na babae, or maybe you are taking a prescription drug, at meron kang medical condition, kailangan po ninyong i-consult ang inyong physician. Alright? Because of course, may mga iba kayong gamot na tinitake niyan, and we want to make sure that this product could also will not cause any intervention with your therapy. Alright? And so this is ideal for healthy adults of all ages, mga athletes, and even people under temporary stress. And ito, especially sa mga associates natin who would want to travel this year at talagang gustong i-hit yung mga travel incentives in USANA, no, you should bring USANA probiotic with you because of course, as we've discussed a while ago, diba, if you keep on traveling from one place to another, especially out of the country, and it's your first time there, you could be exposed to different pathogens and you need to protect your gut, no, sa mga kinakain mo, sa mga iniinom mo na hindi mo naman usually ginagawa or tinitake. Alright? So USANA probiotic, this is sugar-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free powder. And it's very easy to use. And if you're curious about its taste, that's this product has this mildly sweet formula. No? And that's why you can mix it to any of your cold food or beverage. Or you can just take it straight from the package. No? Pwede pong diretso yung pag-take nito. And diba? So, may mga nagtatanong, pwede po ba siyang i-mix sa mga maiinit na tubig or yung mga kumukulong tubig? So, actually, no, it's not it's not recommended na ihalo po natin siya sa mga kumukulo or maiinit na tubig because it could affect na dun sa potency ng ating mga active bacteria. So as much as possible, we can mix it with any cold beverage or food para hindi po affected ang kanyang potency. Alright? And eto may tanong, can USANA probiotic be mixed with any food or beverage? No, so yun yung na-discuss ko bago lang. The most convenient way po to take USANA probiotic is consuming it straight from the steak pack. And USANA probiotic can be added din pala no, sa ating cold and food and beverages. Mga hindi pa po nakakaalam. And we don't want to, we do not recommend mixing it with boiling or hot liquids because yun nga, no, yung high temperature, it can affect the effectiveness of the product. So if you decide to mix this USANA probiotic doon sa mga food or sa beverage, like hindi mo siya directly na iti-take, you need to consume the mixture within a reasonable time frame, like less than 30 minutes or so, para hindi po ma-minimize po natin yung potential loss ng potency. Alright? Para makuha po natin yung 12 CFU units ng good bacteria. And can USANA probiotic be given to children? So while USANA probiotic is labeled for use by healthy adults, there is some research that supports probiotic use in children. So we recommend you discuss this with your child's healthcare professionals, yung sa mga pediatricians nila, to determine if USANA probiotic is appropriate for them. Alright? So para safe pa rin po sa mga kids. And can USANA probiotic be given to pregnant women? So this product is generally safe to use during pregnancy. And there is some research that shows benefits of probiotic use for a healthy pregnancy and for infant health during breastfeeding. So pwede din po siya sa mga lactating moms. And that's why, and also if you are still in doubt at gusto mo din siyang i-take, we recommend that you discuss with your healthcare provider, yung mga physicians natin, alright? Para safe po at talagang confident at talagang at peace tayo when we are using this product during these types of condition that we have, alright? So, alright, that's the end of my product discussion, but wag po muna kayong umalis, no? Because I'm gonna share with you, ayan, so may nagtatanong po dito sa ating chat box. Pwede din po ba na papakin lang din yan? So, papakin means yung parang diretso mo na siyang iti-take. Tama po ba? No? Straight from the pack? Pwede po. No? Mas advisable yun kasi hindi mo malulose. There's no, it can minimize the chances of losing the potency ng ating product. Pag direct mo siyang iinumin. And can a healthy person with no comorbidities or digestive concerns take one box, take once a year only? No? So actually, pwede naman po. Yes, no? So we need also to take note if meron pong mga health conditions yung magte-take. So pwede naman po. Okay? Ayan. So when is as needed usually taken? So when is as needed? Pag sinabi pong as needed, kasi ang nakalagay po, di ba, is 1 to 2 packs. Diba? Every 1 to 2 days. So, yun po yung recommended natin. Balikan po natin to sa pag-take. No? So, sa usage po natin, take 1 stick pack every 1 to 2 days. Right? Or as needed. So, ibig sabihin, pag sinabi na po may as needed, meron na po kayong advice from your physician that you can take this more than what is on the label. No? Kasi baka mas gusto ng physician natin na mas magkaroon tayo ng improvement doon sa gut health because there's a sudden rise of a need, no? When it comes to your digestion or maybe doon sa need mo ngayon. So the recommendation of this physician should be given to you. Okay? Kaya sinabing as needed. There's a sudden rise of need. Ayan. Thank you. Ayan. So, thank you so much sa mga nagtatanong. But if you have any questions or hindi nyo pa po maisipan yan at meron po mga associates or clients na nagtatanong sa inyo and you don't know how to answer that, you can reach out to me through my email, ninadia.cordon@usanainc.com, or you can reach out to my 2 co-pharmacists, Lovely Ayana de la Cruz That's for Makati office and Jace Nocete for Cebu office. No, pag may mga tanong po kayo about sa products, huwag po kayong mahiya. Para clear po at tama po yung mga isasagot natin sa ating mga clients or sa mga customers natin, no? Para facts pa rin po yung masasabi natin. But please don't leave yet because share about our newest bonus, no, dito sa USANA. No, sino na po ba dito ang nakarinig about our ignition bonus? No, so just to share with you lang, no, a little bit of this bonus na meron tayo ngayon. So mga hindi pa nakakaalam. So from January, this is the bonus that started last January 15 and would end on February 11. So this is a powerful opportunity and is available to all associates. So kaway-kaway sa lahat ng mga USANA associates in this call. This is for you. And how are you gonna benefit from this bonus? You need to sponsor associates, no? And of course, you can earn 10% bonus of total SVP from purchases, no? By new teammates and preferred consultants enrolled from January 15 to February 11 for 12 commission weeks. So, ulitin po natin yan, no? Para sa mga hindi pa po talagang gets doon sa ating bonus. So, sponsoring associates can earn, kayo po yun, no? Can earn a 10% bonus of total SVP from qualified purchases by newly enrolled teammates and PCs. And this is for a limited 4-week enrollment period, no? Between January 15 and February 11. So, bonus includes total SVP purchases during the enrollment week, plus eligible purchases over the next 12 commission weeks. And this one includes initial orders, one-time orders, and auto orders. And that's easy, no, to earn your 10% bonus. And new enrollees must live in the same country as you, no? Kasi applicable to para sa mga Philippine accounts lamang. And they need to be enrolled by February 11. So the bonus is paid in addition to your regular weekly commissions. And 100% of SVP from new enrollees rolls up as usual. And you'll get free BBS for new associates within the 4-week enrollment period as long as activated with minimum of 200 SVP upon enrollment. So new associates can earn 2, no? So any newly enrolled associate has 4 weeks at the start of the qualification period to also enroll their own new associates. Ayan. So sa mga new enrolled associates, pwede din mag-earn ng 10% bonus. Alright? So the perfect time to empower others and ignite your USANA team. And it's only for a limited time. So that's just for January 15 to February 11, 2022. So for rules and more information, you can visit the hub, usana.com. At pumunta po kayo sa hub para malaman po kung ano yung details and kailangan nyo pong gawin para makaparticipate po kayo na yan. So that's our 2022 ignition bonus. So sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-participate, don't worry, may time pa naman po, kaya don't miss this bonus, no? This is a good time to start the year. Ayan. So thank you so much, everyone. And if you have any questions, you can email me about our products, no? So yun lang po. So I hope you've learned a lot from this training and hope to see you on our next True Health with USANA trainings. I am your host, Nina Cordon, your corporate pharmacist for Mindanao. Ayan. So thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.